Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a marvelous Monday. We are going to do some reading work and look at a new sound for this week as well. First, we're going to start with some rhyming. I will say 2 words, and if they rhyme, show me thumbs up. If they do not rhyme, thumbs down. Okay? Here's your first 2. Lip, pig. No rhyme. Bug, rug. Yes, they rhyme with the ug sound at the end. Rain, train. Another rhyme with ain at the end. Star, car. Another rhyme with the R sound. Lamp, plate. No rhyme. Book, frog. No rhyme. Cup, pup. Yes, they rhyme with that up sound at the end. Cow, now. Those rhyme with the ow sound at the end. Male, brain. No rhyme. Okay, for this next part, we are going to count the words. So I will say some words, and then you can repeat them, and as you say them, count them to see how many words I said. Let's try this one. Big hug. Big hug. 2 words. How about this one? With the hat. With the hat. 3 words. Next one. I can find it. I can find it. 4 words. How about this next one? They can. They can. 2 words. How many words here? You must be a friend. You must be a friend. 5 words. The kid. The kid. 2 words. On her head. On her head. 3 words. My mom said no. My mom said no. 4 words. All right, I'm going to introduce you to our sound for this week. Our sound this week is the long U sound that says you or oo. All right? There are several ways to spell this sound. Here's the long U sound. One way is with long U and silent E. So there's King Ed again, telling this U, say your name. And you is going to say you. It's in words like rule. So the rule is you raise your hand before you speak. Mule. Some of you sight word soldiers people. A mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey. Cube, like your 3D shape, the cube. Tube, like an inner tube you might use in the pool, or like a tube of toothpaste. Flute, musical instrument, the flute. Rude, like it would be rude to burp or fart in class. If you do something rude, you say, excuse me. Another way to spell this oo sound is with E-W, like in grew, like the baby grew. Flew, the bird flew to its nest. Blew, we blew bubbles. Chew, we chew our food. News, we watch the news on TV to see what's happening. Stew, it's kind of like a soup, a stew. Sometimes long U is spelled just with the letter U, like in words like unicorn, uniform, utensil, unicycle. And we can also spell this long U sound with U-E, like in the color blue. Glue, we use glue to make projects. Or a detective might look for clues, if you find a clue. Okay, so let's look at some words that have this long U sound. We have, here's a mule. A mule has one parent that's a horse and the other parent is a donkey, a mule. Tube. This would be the kind of tube that you might use when you go swimming. You can float in your tube. Huge. This giant is huge. Flute. You could play the flute, make music. Cube. This is a Rubik's cube. Costume. For Halloween, you might wear a costume. Here's some with the EU. Grew. So this person grew from a baby to a kid to a teenager. They grew up. Chew. The dog will chew his bone. News. This is a newspaper. You could watch the news on TV or you could read it in the newspaper. Blew. She blew kisses to her mom and dad. Some words with U. Unicorn. Utensil. A spoon or fork or knife are examples of utensils that we use. Unicycle. A unicycle is a bike with just one wheel. And here are some with UE that say U. Blue, like blue is my favorite color, and some of yours too. Clue. This detective found a clue on the ground, some footprints. And here is some glue. We could use glue to make a special project. All right, so that is an introduction to our sound for the week. Lots of words and pictures to show you, all with the sound long U, U. Or sometimes it sounds more like ooh. Okay, that is it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more words. We'll start reading some words and some sentences. Bye.